thing about it is when a man stops doing the things that he used to do, I start to lose love. I start to lose love. So yeah, I did bring the pegging device, the strap on, whatever toy over there, and I'm going to be fully honest about it. I'm going to be honest. I did. And I did have sex with the other man. And do I feel good about that? No, I don't. Because of the fact that he put me in such an angry state for me to go ahead and do that, to put me in such a state of like, you know, to make me want to get away from him and to make me want to have intimacy with someone else. The fact of the matter is, a lot of this stuff he actually had done, which is what a narcissist will do. Now, my other relationship with a narcissist, the thing that they'll really do is they will give you like the best sex in the beginning. They will give you the best orgasms. They will spend all this time on you, and then they'll just stop doing that, or they'll tease you or whatever. So he started doing this thing where he was teasing me, eating my pussy. Where it's like, okay, I'm going to like do all this, make you like, and then bring you to the edge and then not make you come. And then wonder why I want to go and fuck another man, or why I want to go be with another man. That's the thing about a narcissist, is they will actually cause you to cheat. They will cause you to cheat. Cause it by sexual withholding, sexual neglect, sexual games. This is the same thing that John did, the other guy that I had dated years ago. And then all of a sudden it's like, well, let's see. If I'm not being satisfied right, or if something here is not right, I'm going to want to go somewhere. And it's like, we might as well just be friends with benefits. Because the thing about it is, when you don't show me love, when you don't show me care, or you don't show me that you have interest in me, or take me out to dinner, or take me out on a date, or any of that shit, that's where it's like, okay, I just see this as friend with benefits, and I'm still going to go see other men. And I'm just going to make that very clear in this video. If you think you want to dominate me, if you think you want to have control of me, or you want to have like full control of me sexually, like you need to make me orgasm right every time. If you think you want to have control within my life out of the bedroom, and you think you want to dominate me, you need to pay every single one of my bills. You need to get my nails done, get my hair done, fill my gas tank, buy me dinners, buy all of that. And that's the thing a lot of men don't understand. See, things used to be where men were solely providing. So yes, men did abuse women. They did, and that was like back in like the 50s, you know, I want to say like that time, where men paid for everything. There was never no woman pulling out her pocketbook or any of that. The saddest thing that we have is we have women these days who are allowing a man to have control, allowing a man to dominate them, yet they are paying the bills. And then if I'm paying for shit, oh, you gonna be on your knees. You gonna do what the fuck I say. It doesn't work like that. If I'm paying for anything for you, anything at all for you, and you are a man, men get paid more. You are going to submit to me if I'm going to pay for anything. Any one of your dinners, any of your clothes, or whatever you think or you need a $20 gas, or you need any of that. You're going to be my submissive. And that's the thing about it. I'm very old school. I'm very traditional. I want things traditional. But when a man shows me that he can't be a man, then you're just a submissive. It's very, very rare. I have actually not met one man capable of dominating me or being dominant in my life. Not once. So this is how the situation went down. He went ahead, he called me a cunt, called me all these names. See, he wants me to actually physically assault him. And he started wanting drama, started wanting to bicker and fight and argue. And that was the same thing that he wanted with his ex and that he had going on with his ex. And I guess that she would hit him and stuff like that. And I guess she told me that he won the fight every time or something like that. Oh, no. First of all, I ain't even going to go there with you. Because it really going to end in a very, 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 very ugly way. I'm just not one of those bitches. I'm just not. Okay? So this is how this all went down. This man was cutting my hair while I was asleep, jealous as fuck, jealous of just everything. At the end, he went ahead and said how jealous he was of my lifestyle. Jealous of he prevented me working, prevented me getting a job. And then at the end, it sounded like, oh, I'm not working, I don't have a, and it's like, you prevented me getting a job. You told me not to work. You told me not to get a job. You told me you would support me, in just all kinds of like games and stuff. But the thing about it is I already knew in the back of my head, already, one step above, knew he was full of shit. So yes, he cut my hair. He cut my hair. He was jealous. He actually was a cross-dresser. So was the other guy. I've never dealt with anything like this in my life, but I'm like, oh, okay, well, he basically said he dressed up as a woman because his wife was actually secretly a lesbian, kind of like was a lesbian, and they would have threesomes with other women or something like that, and then he would also dress up like a woman in an effort to please her. So it's a whole long, complicated story. I will tell you guys more of my whole experience with this. Although I will say, hey, he did burn me with cigarettes while I was sleeping too. So I've got scars on me. I didn't end up getting hit by him. He did headbutt me, try to act like it was an accident. He did headbutt me in my face and try to act like it was an accident. It was while we were, in bed together. Try to act like it was an accident. I didn't end up getting a bruise he didn't hurt me like he did to other women that he's assaulted. It didn't get to that point because I won't allow it to get to that point. I contacted the police and let the police know. He has got my social security number. He has wanted my social security number. He's wanted to do whatever, hell knows what with it. And I strongly believe he's the one who has hacked my ex-hamster as well as hacked my YouTube, has stolen thousands of dollars from me. And I will be getting justice. I am working along with getting justice on the situation. But the only thing is I know that God is the real justice. And God really is handling him. Really handling him. So that is the story. I wanted to go ahead and just kind of explain this clip, explain all this here. He stole a lot from me and then tried to act as though, and he does this, I guess it's a common occurrence that he has stolen from many people, and then he will act as though he is the victim of being stolen from. Just ridiculousness. He took all my winter clothes, winter socks. His ex had also told me she had all her clothes stolen by him as well. So that's a story. Just an explanation of that. I don't feel guilt. I don't feel guilt for the fact that I'm putting myself first. I put myself first. He also I realized, had been cheating on me. Because he also had all kinds of different dating apps on his phone, all kind of stuff. So that's the whole situation there. My hair, this is the first time I've worn my actual hair since he's cut it. I am just humiliated by the fact he's cut my hair. But, it'll grow back. My hair will grow back. Definitely just staying away from him, keeping him out of my life. So this is a warning. This abuse can happen to any woman. I actually had just spoken to an advocate. She had let me know that usually they pick strong women that could tolerate a lot, women who actually are strong. But my biggest mistake is that I am pretty I lack self-worth at times. I'm very, I have a lot of damage from abuse that I've been through. So, wow. Yeah, so finally wanted to just get this video together. I love y'all so much. Anybody who is experienced domestic violence or gone through domestic violence, you are not alone. I've felt very alone with the fact he cut my hair. A lot that I felt alone with, but it's just wicked, and it's just jealousy, it's hate. And no matter what, know that you are beautiful, know that you deserve better, know that this is all gonna pass. The memories, the PTSD, it's gonna pass and get better as time goes on. But it's something always that you won't forget, because it's something that you've been shown the red flags. You've been shown, okay, I don't want this. I will never put up with this again. I will never, ever do this again, ever again. Like, this guy was a hoarder. I had cleaned his van several times in an effort trying to make our life better, trying to make it so, because he wanted me to live with him. We were trying to live together, and it just all went downhill. So that is the story. I love you guys all so much. Hope you guys all have a good day. Bye.